All right. So today we have the boys here with me. Would you give this shoe?
What is your 10 in my shoes? 10 out of 0. Eagles 100.
All right, you gotta go play. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy JD here at JD Got Soul, my YouTube channel. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's viewed my channel. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in to this channel, gave me a like, gave me a comment, or subscribe. We're up to 73 subscribers. If you would, hit that red subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Help me get to my first 100 subscribers. If you into sneakers, if you into shoe content, tune in every week where I drop videos consistently of all the sneakers that I pick up and sneakers from my collection that I've got from the past. Nike this year has been really holding back and pulling back on the stock numbers, and it showed on this pair of sneakers that I got recently. I bought them from a secondary seller. He was ready to get rid of them, brand new, and the resale on pretty high. Of course, if you buy from StockX or from GOAT, you're gonna pay a little bit more of a higher premium. They retail for $135 on Nike.com or Sneakers app. Maroon and burgundy is my favorite color as of late. I've always been a red guy, and this is just a variation of red. Here you have the Nike Sb Riot Skateshop. Let's get into the sneaker. The box reads Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS, which stands for Quick Strike. Didn't know that. I'm still really new to Nike SBs. I've been a big Jordan fan, but I'm loving the quality and the storytelling of Nike SB. And if you hear a bunch of noise in the background, it's spring break for school and I got my kids, so hey, content gotta be made. I'm a father, I'm a husband, those things come first. So I don't mind to record even though they're having a blast back here. Of course, if you see the box, it reads size 11. That's my size. The colors are mahogany and dark beetroot. Here's the Quick Strike box. It's an olive cream with a gray Nike SB. With the gray Nike SB symbol. You get your standard SB wax paper. Of course, you get an SB sticker. Nothing else comes in the box. Who cares about a box? We ain't wearing a box. But what does come in the box are these, the sneakers. First off, at first glance, if you have any type of light, you see that reflective on the outside of that Nike check. This Nike SB has an underlay of black, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the the beetroot must be the maroon. It has a black underlay with a maroon colored suede. As you can see, it is a very premium suede. The black is actually a nubuck on that toe box, underneath the Nike symbol, and by the heel tab. And of course, the overlay is that maroon suede. It wraps all around the top layer of the sneaker. They give you the maroon, or I guess beetroot or mahogany color laces. As you can tell, just like on a wine bottle, they give you that wax stamp on the tongue. instead of a Nike SB label, they give you that Riot Skateshop logo. Also, on the back end of the heel, you get the dog that represents the Riot Skateshop skateboard shop. This sneaker, of course, automatically attracted my eye because, like I said, maroon is my favorite color. Another slick and sneaky detail, they give you a translucent maroon outsole, and the outsole, if you can see close, it has grapes in it because obviously they represent wine. So the backstory on the shoe is that the skate shop bought an old wine cellar, and to keep it in theme, they just made the skate shop basically around the wine cellar. Another thing that drew me to this shoe, of course, is I am a big suede guy, and it has that back and forth motion. We'll make sure we get plenty of footage on the material. Looking into the insole, as you can see, it has that logo, Riot Skateshop, once again branding it beautifully. And it's made out of cork. I've never had a cork insole on a shoe, but I've heard good things and bad things about them. On the other shoe, everything's pretty much the same except the back tab is Riot. Instead of having the Nike, you got Riot. You have Riot on the right shoe, and you got Nike on the left shoe. Both bottoms of the shoes. Like I said, it's pretty much the same on both sides. Just an overall beautiful sneaker. One thing they did do well, but I've heard a lot of complaints about the extra laces. They give you 2 extra laces, and they are nice laces. I think the black would actually look really good in this sneaker. The only thing is, compared to the normal rope lace that Nike SB gives you, they give you these flat laces, but they seem like they're good quality laces. They also dip the lace tips on the extra laces in like a wax, almost like they did the tongue label on both sneakers. They both are dipped in wax. Man, Nike SB, this is definitely by far the best Nike SB to be released this year. I think if Nike SB keeps this up, I'll be buying way more Nike SBs this year. Keep them coming. I appreciate anybody that stayed to the very end of this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. If you would, hit that bell notification. Tune in as we bring you more sneakers. I got some more Nike SBs on the way. I got a few colorways that are kind of out of my wheelhouse, but I'm going to try them out because why not? No point in staying the same, because if you stay the same, you get the same results. It's your boy JD Got Soul. I'm out. Peace.